The lesson today is present perfect, simple and continuous. I have to stop at the word perfect because it has got a relationship with the whole lesson. Perfect means complete. So it's about a tense here that we are going to see, which is about an action that is complete, that has ended, and it has maybe an effect on now, and it is complete. Perfection means completion. You want to get physical perfection. If you want to reach that, you have to go to the gym regularly. So this is perfection in English. This is the meaning of the word perfection and perfect. This word is attached to the tense in English, and it's called present perfect simple or continuous perfect, present perfect continuous. Well, simple and continuous or progressive are now familiar to you. What is new is the term perfect. So first of all, we start with the form, how we form it. We form it with the verb have plus the past participle. He, has and have are going to be called not normal verbs, but are called auxiliaries. They are helping verbs. They help the main verb, like in these examples. I have read that poem. Have you read that poem? I have not read that poem. Affirmative, question form, negative. So notice in the three examples, I am using have. This is not the main verb. This is only a helping verb. It's an auxiliary that helps the main verb. This is the main verb. This is the main verb. So when I tell you I have read that poem, what does it mean for you? Well, it means that I have completed the reading of the poem. So I'm ready now to explain it to you. If you want to ask me about that poem, I can explain it to you. I can analyze it. I can criticize it, etc. So it's complete. The reading is complete. The reading has ended. When I tell you I have read that poem, I'm not telling you when. When did it happen? Because with the perfect tense, we don't give a definite time. We don't give a specific time. You don't have to mention yesterday, the other day, last week, last month, last year, last September, last November. You don't have to, because if you mention these time expressions, it'll be the simple past and not the present perfect, whether continuous or simple. So that's a very important explanation, which is going to be for you a basic explanation of the perfect tense. So when I tell you I have eaten my breakfast, now let's imagine that it is 2 o'clock. And I tell you I have eaten my breakfast. It doesn't mean that I am eating my breakfast now. It means I want to show you that I am not hungry and I'm not ready now to have lunch. Why? Because I have eaten my breakfast. So I don't need to have lunch at this time. Maybe it's too early for me to have it. So I want to show to you that eating breakfast is done. So that's it for me. So the eating is complete. So it's always when we use the perfect present or the perfect continuous when we want to show to the listener, to others, to my audience, that an action is complete. It's achieved. The word achievement. Have you heard of that? So we are talking about the achievement of an action, which is very important, and it's going to make it very different from the other tenses that we have seen so far.